Hey travelers, well, I've been on a couple of trips now, and today I wanted to share with you some great examples of things that I have picked up along the way, which have really been vacation savers, if you will. So I thought I'd share them with you, just some little tips on some different lotions and stuff like that, that really have been a game changer for my past trips, and definitely are on the list of stuff that I'm going to be taking with me to Cancun in just a few short weeks. First and foremost, I was a little bit surprised at how hot it was walking around with a mask on. And as much as we're kind of used to wearing them at home these days, wearing them, it gets so hot and sweaty, especially right here. You're just sweating underneath the mask. It's really gross. So I strongly recommend buy a big packet of surgical masks. They're disposable. For those ones, it was 50 pieces for $14. Again, I'm going to put all the links to this stuff down below. There are affiliate links on Amazon. They're easy enough to click on and purchase, and if you do click on them, I do get a little bit of a cut, but it's the same price for you to click on the link as if you were to go on Amazon on your own, but it just made it easy for you. Put the list all down below. So this is a really important one. I wouldn't necessarily take 50 masks with you unless you're traveling a family of 4. But I would probably take one for every other day or so. Because, I mean, you wouldn't wear your underwear again and again. So this is going on your face. So yeah, take a few extras so that you can change them out. That is number one. Number two, we're just at the end of rainy season, of hurricane season. So Afterbite is a huge one for taking care of those mosquito bites, those pesky little things. You can buy this for $5 on Amazon. It's a pretty decent size gel container. And if you do happen to get bitten, the relief is amazing. Okay, I've talked to you about mango margaritas being the drink of the year. And unfortunately, if you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that I actually got a bit of a lip burn from the lime and the salt and the tahini, the spicy salt that they put on the rim of the drink. It tastes great, but it's hard on your lips. So for that one, I recommend Blistex. Just put a little bit of that on before you go out in the day, and actually keep it in your beach bag so you can reapply it. If you do happen to get a bit of a salt burn, then it really helps. I mean, it was to the point where after the 10th day, even sipping on a beer, there was obviously latent lime or salt or something. It hurt to drink a beer. It hurt to drink a beer. That is like enough said, right? Okay, to you, this might sound really silly and boring, but as you know, I take a lot of videos and photos when I'm traveling, and I always use my phone. But if you're like me and you get battery anxiety because you're taking lots of photos and videos to cherish those memories, you're going to want to have a decent charger. And a total game changer was the 20-watt wall charger. You attach this with a Type-C to Lightning, and it is supposed to do a 50% charge in 30 minutes, which is significantly faster than if you're just using your standard iPhone charging cable, as well as a regular charging plug-in. The 20-watt plugs, you get 2 for $20, and I picked up a 3-pack of various lengths because you just never know how far away that plug-in is going to be to your bedside. So I picked up a 3-pack of C to Lightning cables for just $21. So you really can't go wrong with that. Okay, I don't know if it was the time of year, but there seemed to be an excessive amount of chlorine in the pools. And I mean, that's good because it's killing all the germs, but it is brutal on your hair. Ladies, I introduce you to Wonder Water. This stuff, spray it on your hair, rub it in, and basically helps to regenerate your hair. It protects it, and it is magical stuff. A bottle of this is $9, again on Amazon. This is something you definitely going to want to check out. Okay, as far as suntan lotion and aftercare lotion, I haven't been that fussy in the past. This trip was completely different. I actually ended up using Hawaiian Tropic, this stuff. It is Sheer Touch, and so it's a lotion. It's not a gel or an oil or anything like that. Goes on really smoothly, really good at hydrating your skin. And then after the fact, you've got the Hawaiian Tropics, and these are, again, the After Sun products, Ultra Radiance and moisture. This one's lime colada. It smells really nice. This one is mango, and you can see there's a little bit left on the bottom. I actually threw some of the lime colada into this bottle because this one has that awful squish tap, and I just thought that is gonna leak all over my bags. So I actually changed out the lid on this one, threw some of the green stuff in here, and away I went. But really does a fantastic job of keeping your skin moist. And if you've had a little bit too much sun, or you were walking on the beach and the salt air and the sand, it's tough on your skin. And this stuff was absolutely phenomenal. Now, for a bit of fun, if you're staying at a resort that has beers in the can as opposed to just in a glass, something fun is these floats. These ones you get actually 15 pieces for about $17, and they're fun. They're a bit silly. They're completely unnecessary, but you know, you're on vacation, so why not have a laugh, right? So the thing that surprised me the most was actually these pool floats that I bought. I had seen them in Cancun, and I thought they were kind of a cool idea. They basically have a plastic inflatable tube on each end, which you blow up, and then it's got mesh in the middle, so it's super low weight. You know, it folds up into nothing. And once you've got it set up, you can either use it just for leaning on if you're in the pool and heading towards the swim up bar, or you can use it as a proper lounger, or you can just sit on the mesh part and have the arms up as sort of armrests. So you're sitting on it like a chair, which seems like it wouldn't be a big deal, but I actually spent a lot more time in the pool than I would have otherwise, just because it was kind of fun to bob around. They squish up to almost nothing when you're ready to go. Total weight is, I don't know, 1 pound or something like that. They come packaged really small with all the air sucked out of them. But basically you get 2 for $22. So $11 each, like, I don't know, take them to the resort and then leave them there, right? They come with a pump, so they're actually really easy to blow up. And these pumps actually work on these other drink floaty things as well. But like I say, it was surprising because I actually used it quite a lot, more so than I ever would have imagined. And just kind of fun to be bobbing along in the pool with your drink, with your mango margarita, after you've put on your lip gloss. So now I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. These were just some of the things that I happened to take along with me last trip, which really made a huge difference in terms of just overall ease of vacation. And like I say, especially these lotions were completely a game changer for me. The best lotions I've ever encountered, quite frankly. So those, if nothing else, I highly recommend. But, you know, come on, check out the pool floaties because they're kind of fun too. So thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.